Country 'Tis of Thee, a musical history of the United States, starring the sounds of America, narrated by Jim Patterson.
Our country, 'tis of thee we sing. Land of New England meadows and southern cotton fields, of county fairs and ticker tape parades, barefoot boys with fishing rods, ladies' day at the baseball park, a land of steel and industry and invention, with a heart as big as Texas and dreams as tall as the great Northwest.
But where did it all begin? Who made it possible?
Well, to begin with, there was a man.
John Smith, there was a man.
Down in Jamestown he began to make our country grow.
Roger Williams, there was a man.
In Rhode Island he began to make our country grow.
Daniel Boone, there was a man. Sam Houston, there was a man. Brigham Young, there was a man.
Up in Utah he began to make our country grow.
That's the way that it all began. You can take my word for it. Yes, you can. Whenever there was a job to do, there was someone who was a man.
Where man goes, he carries his dreams with him. And with the early settlers, across 3,000 miles of lonely ocean, came the dreams of freedom.
Its seeds were planted in Jamestown, took root at Plymouth Rock. And as colonies spread up and down the eastern seaboard, the dream traveled. By horseback, by stagecoach, by foot, by flatboats going upriver. It traveled to Boston, where they had a tea party, to Virginia, where Patrick Henry made a fiery speech, and finally in Philadelphia on July 4th in 1776.
It looks like they are. The 13 colonies are going to take a vote. There's a roll call beginning now.
Connecticut, are you for independence? Are you for the pursuit of happiness? For life and liberty and freedom?
Connecticut votes yes.
Rhode Island, are you for independence? Are you for the pursuit of happiness? For life and liberty and freedom?
Rhode Island votes yes.
And you from Massachusetts, how about you, sir?
Upon due reflection, we do, sir.
Delaware and Pennsylvania, are you for the pursuit of happiness? For life and liberty and freedom?
Delaware and Pennsylvania vote yes.
New York, New Hampshire, and New Jersey, are you for the pursuit of happiness? For life and liberty and freedom?
The three of us vote yes.
Virginia, are you for independence? Are you for the pursuit of happiness? For life and liberty and freedom?
Virginia, home of Patrick Henry, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, and James Monroe votes yes.
Maryland and Georgia,
We agree, sir.
North and South Carolina,
So do we, sir.
and that's how our country had its birthday, a day that everybody celebrates, when 13 original colonies became the United States.
We were an army of farmers and carpenters, wheelwrights, blacksmiths, coppersmiths, in ragged clothes, tattered shoes, untrained, frozen, and half-starved to death.
We were a brand new nation, born in revolution, and now slowly, painfully, we had to establish law and order, settle our differences, and finally frame a representative government.
Hey, mister, we sure do have ourselves a mighty fine constitution.
Nothing like it in the whole world.
But I was just wondering, could you say a little something about freedom?
Well, what did you have in mind?
Could you say we have freedom of speech?
And we can choose our own religion.
And write what we want to write.
Can we? This is America. You bet we can. We put it all down on paper, the first 10 amendments to the Constitution, and we called it the Bill of Rights.
You can say anything that you want to say, whoever you may be. You can meet with your neighbors across the way. That's what it means to be free. You can write anything that you want to write and dare to disagree. You can sleep without feeling afraid at night. That's what it means to be free. You can't be imprisoned or taken away until you've been justly tried. You can choose the church where you want to pray with your family.